Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let me just start by saying the title of this video is a gag or clickbait or whatever it is you want to call it. It's not real, and I will explain that in a minute. So the first thing that I just want to explain is this is going to be a very quick video of just a really super quick trial and an explanation of something that's been bothering me about YouTube for a while now. But anyways, I finally got my hands on the coveted e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. The reason that I say coveted is because I live in Canada, and let me tell you, you cannot find this stuff in any stores right now. I don't know if it just hasn't come in or it just flies off the shelf so fast that you can't get it, but I have been in Walmart, Shoppers, Drug Marts, Rexalls, everywhere. Everywhere that you would think that they would, oh my god, I can't get it. Anywhere that you would think that they would sell this stuff, I've been looking for it, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere. So I actually went ahead and I ordered it online through the e.l.f. website. It was a ridiculous amount ordering it through online. The actual product itself was, I think, like $8.99, and then the shipping was like, I don't know, something like $6 or something, and then there was border fees and everything. So anyways, the whole total price of the purchase ended up coming up to about $25, which was just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I can't believe that I even paid that, but anyways, it was to prove a bit of a point. And again, just a little rant that I have about this whole YouTube situation and the whole title of my video. Now, I know that a ton of people have ran out and bought this because one, it's Jeffree Star approved, and two, it's Tati approved. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I don't know who these people are. I don't know them super well. I'm not subscribed to any of them. I haven't really watched any of their videos, probably more of Tati's than I have Jeffree Star. He's just not really my cup of tea. I don't know, but anyways, my point is that when they recommended this stuff, oh my gosh, it blew up online and everybody was running out to buy it. And the thing I don't understand about this whole influencer thing and the way things work, how, like, even James Charles, if James Charles recommends something, it doesn't matter if people have oily skin, if they have dry skin, whatever their skin conditions are, they will run out and they will buy this product. And I don't understand that, because people like Jeffree Star and James Charles and Tati, these people have thousands of dollars to spend on their skin. Their skin is in perfect top condition. Now, for the average person like me, I just have normal skin. The only problem that I really have, is dryness in the winter and all that. But I still know that my skin is not as perfect as theirs. So no product that they use is ever going to work the same way on my skin, because my skin is just not as well taken care of as their skin. So when people recommend things and I see people running out in droves to buy it, it kind of weirds me out. I just don't understand that mentality. So anyways, I got it to try just to see, because I have a feeling I'm not a primer person. Normally, I don't usually use primers because I really do think they're a bit of a scam. But I don't know, maybe this would be the miracle product that changes my mind. I don't know. That's why I wanted to get it and try it. Also, to just show again that just because something is recommended by a million other people, it doesn't mean it's going to work for you. And generally those million other people are recommending it because they saw one person recommend it, like Jeffree Star. Now, I realize that all this sounds hypocritical as I do tutorials and recommendations and stuff like that, but what I expect is subscribers to watch me that have my type of skin challenges, which would be overall normal skin, and in the winter I deal with dryness. So any product that works on skin like that works for me, I figure will work for somebody that has the same skin type as me. But again, when Jeffree Star recommends something, I'm not going to run out and buy it because, again, my skin is not the same as his, and it's not the same as James Charles. So anyways, just that whole subculture thing of people running out to buy things because somebody recommends it just blows my mind. I don't really understand that. Now, having said that, I do look at reviews, I do, but again, I try to stick to people that I know have the same skin problems that I have, the same skin tone, all that kind of stuff. So anyways, having said that, gotten over the title of the video and explaining to you why I put that as the title of my video, I am now going to test the e.l.f. primer. And what I'm going to test it with is, I have this stick foundation that I got in the summer, and it is Anastasia, is that how you say it? Anastasia. But anyways, so I got this, and It does not work on my skin at all. It lays down like crap. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's my skin or what it is. It separates so badly on my nose, and like it's almost like it separates on all of my face. I did not like it the couple times I tried it. So what I'm thinking is, if I lay this down first, I've never tried this stick foundation with a primer, and the reason being is because I would never normally use a primer. So when I try to find a foundation for me, I try to find something that's going to work without a primer, just because that's a whole extra step that I don't want to get into, and I don't really believe in primers and all that. But again, maybe this will change my mind. But having said that, that is why I'm going to try this foundation with the primer. If it can make this foundation lay down good, then this must be one hell of a miracle product, because that stuff just does not work for my skin at all. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. It did say on the box that after you apply it, you should wait 30 seconds before applying your makeup, so I'm going to do that. Oh, do you know what it reminds me of? Do you know when you were in high school and they had like, oh my goodness, whoa, okay, yeah, a little bit of this goes a long way. Oh my goodness, okay, I think maybe I took it a little too much. But anyways, it reminds me of, I don't know, in Canada anyways, in Toronto and Scarborough and stuff where I grew up, everybody in high school was using Nivea. And it was like a white cream that kind of came in, I want to make sure that I really get my nose because that's my problem area. It was like a white thick cream that came in a container that was round, just like this, with a little twist off lid. And that's kind of what this stuff reminds me of, is just the texture of it and everything. It reminds me of the Nivea cream. Okay, it's going on very nice. It does feel very satiny, and it's not very greasy, which is one problem that I really have with some primers, and again, which is why I don't really like them. I find that they get very like greasy and leave like a greasy feeling on your skin. I don't know. And again, I don't really have super large pores, so that's not really something that I have to really worry about. So don't really get to deal with primers. But anyways, $25 I caved and paved for this, so if anything, hopefully it will at least help to stop foundation from separating on my nose. That's the only real problem that I really have, I find, with makeup, is just some foundation, not even all, but some foundations will separate on my nose. Like, it's almost like it just disappears. I don't know where it goes. Evaporates into my skin. I don't know. So if this primer would help with that, then that would be fantastic. Alright, so I'm going to wait 30 seconds, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply the foundation. Now keep in mind, this is a very light foundation. It's a warm ivory. So, and the reason I bought the stick foundation is because I used to use a brush to do my foundation, and I didn't like having to squirt it on the back of my hand and put on my fingers and then put on my face, and it just really bothered me. So I figured if I got like a stick or something, I could just not use my hands and just brush over it. But did not work out that way for me with this product. So alright, so it has been about 30 seconds. It feels like it's dried down a bit. I don't feel like the greasy feeling that I normally feel, but it does have a very, I don't know, soft kind of feeling, I guess. I can definitely feel that there's something on my skin, but at least it's not like a heavy, greasy feeling or anything, so that's a bit of a bonus, I guess. The true test, right here. Let's try her out and see how it works. Ooh, look at this. See, as soon as I put it down, lay it down, you can see my pores like insanely, which I don't even have large pores. I don't know what it is with this foundation. It just, I don't know. It just will not lay down on me properly. It's very strange. I don't know if I'm using too much or too little or what is going on. I'm going to use my sponge instead of my brush, just to kind of, maybe that way it'll just push it in and not move it around so much. Oh geez, okay, you know what, maybe I put a little bit too much on. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that's a lot. last time though, like the last couple times I tried it, I only laid down a very, very small amount and it didn't really do anything. So, I don't know. I guess I figured this time I just, oh my god, look at this. This is way too much. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm just gonna see if I can kind of work it in somehow. Oh my gosh, I look like a ghost. Oh, this was a bad choice. Oh my goodness. You know what though? It does seem to be spreading out a little bit better. I don't know. Oh god, I definitely have to do my eyes because this is like so light. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I just put like way too much on or if this is just way too light for my skin color right now, but holy moly. I'm looking at my monitor and I look like a ghost. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think this is just like way too light for my skin color right now. Way too tan for it. But in the summer, I mean in the winter, this is like how white I get. Isn't that crazy, like the difference? Oh, okay. I'm going to try and pull a little bit of this off here. It's a little too much, I think. But anyways, you know what? Oh god, you guys. I can't believe that I have to say this, honestly. After the spiel I just went through, I really can't believe that I'm gonna have to say this. Oh, okay, so. I don't know, you guys. I mean, I know that the color's really off, so it's hard to really kind of judge anything right now without, like, crapping our pants howling because it's just ridiculously light. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Maybe if I put the camera up so we're just looking at my face. Okay, and then you don't really notice the color difference so much, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying here. Anyways, okay, so foundation is applied. Ugh, God. Alright, done. So, I'll let this settle for a couple minutes on my face, and then I will let you guys know my feelings about it. Yes, it's extremely light. We're going to ignore that, okay? I'm just going to kind of put my face here and try to hide the rest of my body so that you can't really see the color difference. But, okay, so my final thoughts. I don't know. As a primer, I guess it's okay. I mean, if you're into primers and stuff, I guess it's alright for a primer. I don't know if you can see or not, but the foundation is still separating on my nose. So, you know, I don't really think that it solved that very much. But again, it could just be this foundation. I don't really like this. I don't really like this particular foundation that much, so it could be a foundation. Maybe another day I'll try this with something else, but for right now, well, it didn't save a crappy foundation, so I don't know. I just don't rush out and buy stuff just because somebody recommends it and says it's good. Check a couple other reviews. Look for somebody that really has the skin tone. Sorry, I look ridiculous. I just look like a floating head. Whatever. Look for somebody that has the type of skin tone, skin color, all that kind of stuff that you have, and then go from there. But again, I don't know. I haven't personally ever rushed out and bought a product because a specific person recommended it, unless I know that they absolutely have my skin, the skin type that I have, then maybe I would rush out my product. But other than that, I don't know. I just think that this whole thing of somebody famous, an influencer, because you know it has to be an influencer, as soon as they recommend something, everybody runs out and buys it. I just think that that's a little overboard. So yes, do your research, find the products that you like for yourself and invest in those, and don't just invest in stuff because somebody else likes it or somebody else has released a line of stuff. And that's about it. That's my whole message. And yeah, I guess I will end the video on that note. So yeah, if you're into primers, go ahead, buy it. I don't know if it's really worth the $25 that you would have to pay to get it to Canada. So if you're in the States or somewhere where it's readily available in the store, go ahead, knock yourself out, buy it. It's not super bad. Like I said, it wasn't greasy or anything like that. So if primer's your type of deal, then I guess that's okay for you. Like I said, I will try maybe using it on my nose again with maybe my Urban Decay or my Too Faced foundations, because I really like those and I know that they work well. So if it does have an adverse reaction with this stuff, then I know that the product's not that great, because I love those foundations. So I will try that again another day. But for now, my thoughts are, if you're into if you're into primers, go ahead, buy it. Wouldn't recommend it for the $25 to get it to Canada. But yeah, just don't rush out and buy things just because somebody recommends it. And that's it. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.